just like Vader's lightsaber. What's going on, guys? Frankie Doodle here, and today I'm bringing you another loadout video. Now today's loadout is going to be the Darth Vader loadout, which was suggested by Raphael Games. Now before we actually get into the video, I do just want to say if you enjoy it, hit the like button down below and subscribe to support the channel. Let's get into it. Now for the blaster, he did firstly suggest a CA-87, but then I think someone below that did actually suggest the bow rifle, and this was obviously because the bow rifle does have that lightning staff thing, which does one-hit normal infantry players, just like Vader's lightsaber. And I think he did suggest a scattergun, which I think is meant to be like a saber throw. What's going on, guys? Frankie Doodle here, and today I'm bringing you another loadout video. Now today's loadout is going to be the Lightsaber loadout, which was suggested by Raphael Games. Then for the star cards, he suggested the scattergun, which I think is meant to be like a saber throw. Let's get into it. So now let's get onto the other star card, the scattergun. Now this is basically a shotgun thing that fires out two really powerful slugs, and these deal massive damage at really close ranges. So obviously you can just hide behind a corner and just peek to see when the enemy is coming, and when they get close enough you can just pop out with the scattergun and take them out really quickly. So just for that reason alone, I think the scattergun is an extremely useful star card. But what makes it even better is that it can penetrate through shields. So if you get an enemy down to really low health with the bow rifle's not so great damage, and they activate their personal shield thinking they're really safe, you can just get the scattergun out and kill them without them knowing. So this star card is really great not just for close quarters combat, but also for when the enemy thinks they're really safe inside of a shield. I also think the scattergun does work quite well with the shock grenade, because if the enemy is about to escape from the shock, you can just get the scattergun out and kill them before they actually escape. So I do think the scattergun is an extremely useful star card, and it is really useful in close quarters environments. So now let's get onto the other star card, the scattergun. Now this is basically a shotgun thing that fires out two really powerful slugs, and although it's practically useless for long distances, I find it is one of the best star cards for close quarters environments, as an enemy might get you down to really low health and then they rush in to finish off the kill while you're hiding behind cover. However, you can just get the scattergun out and kill them in an instant, so the enemies really don't expect you to use this weapon. And I think it also works extremely well with the flash grenade, as you can just throw the flash grenade in a room and then quickly rush in with the scattergun and take them out even quicker. So I definitely do think the scattergun is a really useful star card for close quarters, and your enemies really never see it coming. Now let's get onto the scattergun. Now we got this with the Outer Rim DLC, as I have said already, and basically it's a shotgun type thing that fires out two really powerful slugs, and this is great for close quarters environments when you can just hide behind a wall to see if there are any enemies coming, and then quickly pop out and take them out really quickly when they've got close enough. So the scattergun is a really powerful star card, and although the cooldown might be longer than the scout pistols, I think it is definitely a better weapon than that one. But obviously the scattergun can penetrate through shields, making it really useful when the enemy pops a personal shield around them thinking they're safe, and then you can just get your scattergun out and kill them in an instant. So the scattergun is a really great star card in my opinion, and works extremely well with the shock grenade. So that's the lightsaber loadout. I think the star cards are actually really good. I mean, the scattergun is my favourite in the game, but my biggest problem with this loadout is scattergun. So that's today's video. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button down below and subscribe to support the channel. Let's get into it.